After a long wait, we not only got some gameplay footage of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, we also got to look at some of the changes coming as well. We got to look at Link's new abilities, some new areas, new ways to travel Hyrule, and even insane ways to customize your weapons. So to start, there are 4 new abilities Link can use to assist him in Hyrule. These abilities are Recall, an ability that allows you to rewind time or movement of an object. Fuse, that allows Link to fuse items to weapons or even weapons to weapons and create new types of weapons and arrows and shields. Doing so alters the weapon's stats such as its attack and durability, and Fuse, as mentioned before, works with arrows, allowing you to create auto-targeting arrows for those enemies that are hard to hit and many other styles of arrows. Ultra Hand, an ability that will allow Link to create rafts, vehicles, and many other types of things, I'm sure. And then finally, Link has the Ascend ability that will allow him to travel through ceilings to the top of buildings or mountains without needing to use stamina to climb. I can only imagine the things the community will create with the Fuse and Ultra Hand abilities and how speedrunners will be able to break the game. I'm probably just as excited to see the things people create as I am for the game itself. Yes, this is the same Hyrule as Breath of the Wild, and the map will likely be pretty similar to what it was in the first title. However, as seen in one of the trailers, there is a poison that's taking over the land and has even caused Hyrule Castle to hover in the clouds. With the addition of the Sky Islands, I'm sure the areas underground will have also been altered to a certain degree to keep things fresh. Just like in the first game, Link will have a means to travel the land, but whether or not he gets the motorcycle back is still up for debate. However, with the Ultra Hand ability, he will be able to create many forms of transportation, as seen in previous trailers, such as hot air balloons, cars, boats, and I'm sure endless other styles of transportation. And if you aren't a fan of the Ultra Hand ability, there's always a trusty steed you can ride around. Before we continue, did you know that Breath of the Wild is the first game to have Link wear the Champion's tunic instead of his traditional green tunic? If that's something you didn't know, hit that like and subscribe button. Every video, I share trivia about games, and in return, all I ask is for you to hit the subscribe button if you learn something new. I'd greatly appreciate it. With the Fuse ability, you again will have an almost endless array of weapons to use and craft. We still only got a brief look at the weapon system, but we know that fusing weapons together will increase their durability and help keep them from breaking as fast, but they can and still will break, just as before. So make sure you try as many types of weapons, arrows, and shield combinations as possible. With only about a month and a half until release, we still know very little about when and what is going on as far as story goes, and there's still very little information on many of the mechanics of the game. So what types of things are you looking forward to seeing, and what do you hope doesn't return from the first game? Let me know below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.